with the passion of fire. In the shadows I ignite the night, like Prometheus I bring the light. Embrace the flames, let them aspire. I'm the spark that never tires, unleashing chaos, fueling the fire. Like Prometheus I'll never retire. I'm the blaze that takes you higher. My flames dance in the dark, a fiery show, illuminating paths where chaos will grow. As Prometheus did, I break the mold. With passion and fire, my story unfolds, lighting up the world with my fire. I'm the spark that never tires, unleashing chaos, fueling the fire. Like Prometheus, I'll never retire.
Right! Welcome everyone to Burning Den. Let's burn up the night! As always, I'm Prometheus, also known as JJ Star, and we are here with the beautiful Angel Silversong. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Angel Silversong, and I'm a Phantom of the Opera VTuber.
I see. Then I guess we'll get started. Right! Let's see. Oh, okay, I got you on. I was wondering what that notification was. God, I hope I don't get Discord notifications. It should be in streamer mode. Did it go back to streamer mode? I'm scared. No, it did not. Thank God.
No, you are on streamer mode. You are on streamer mode right now, yeah.
I was scared that I was gonna accidentally screw something up with that. Anyways, so what inspired you to start streaming? Right.
Well, I first started streaming on Mixer, if you've heard of it, or Beam.
Rest in peace.
If you heard of it before.
It's dead.
It's sadly dead, yeah. And basically I just saw other people streaming. I just got out of high school. I was like, why not try streaming myself? Because I was bored, I had nothing else to do at the time, so I did it. A few weeks, and then I got back into streaming a little bit after like trying to audition for a VTuber agency.
I see.
And they're like, my fiance and everybody was saying that if I really wanted to get my own VTuber model because I didn't get in, then I should try streaming myself just to make sure that I was interested in still doing it, that it wasn't just an ADHD hyperfixation. And I've been going for 2 years.
Okay.
Or 1. I think it's 1 year.
So
I'm good at this.
1 year. What do you mean by that? Are you referring that I'm broken? Did you start at the beginning of this year, or was it kind of like towards the end of last year?
Started. Actually, I was thinking affiliation. No, I started streaming. I forget when, but it's been like a year since I started streaming again.
So you took like a break off for a year?
When I graduated, I was 19 at the time, and that was 2017.
Oh, okay.
When I first started streaming, so I took a really long break.
Okay. You don't need to explain yourself to me. I've had this channel for about 8 years, but I haven't done anything with it until this year.
No, I just had to think about it because math is hard for me.
Math is hard for everybody. No, I'm just kidding. I was watching a show the other day. One of the characters apparently can't do math. I think it was Dragon Balls.
Beautiful.
It's great. I cannot see my phone. I'm like actively. My setup right now is I'm holding my mic because my mic decided to just be a butthole.
No.
Yep, it's fun. You know, I love holding my mic. It's great. Because I could just talk directly into it like this. I get the nice mic ASMR. Oh yeah, right, I forgot I translated my questions into Japanese.
Why?
I don't know, so what happened was, I accidentally could... You know, like when you select a bunch of text all at once on your phone?
Yeah.
So I have Japanese set as a feature on my phone, as one of my language options for my keyboards. It somehow auto-converted it all to Japanese.
That is amazing, but also how unlucky do you have to be?
I don't know, I'm so confused. So... I know you told us beforehand, but would you like to do another lore drop in entirety? Come on.
Oh, I love lore drops. So basically, Angel Silversong is the character, right? It's not actually me. I have two models. I'm using my male model right now.
Disease.
She is obsessed with the Phantom. She's seen him a few times, dreamt about him, heard his voice a couple times. Some things most people don't get to do, but she gets lucky. Or unlucky, depending on your choice. And, she finds out that the Phantom is killed off by Christine. Murdered in her eyes by her. Because what happened was the police, Christine lured the Phantom up to the rooftop and had him killed off by the police. And then what happens is she reads in the newspaper about it, because, you know, they would put in a newspaper, like, they would kill the murderer and stuff like that, right? And she goes a little insane and decides to steal his mask and his sword from the police station. Brings it back with her to the opera house where she works at, where she is basically a maid, someone who works at cleaning the opera house and stuff like that. And she puts on the mask, becomes possessed by his spirit, realize she becomes possessed, she rips the mask off her face, physically ripping it off. And, decides, you know what? If I can't have him when he was alive, I might as well have him while he's dead. And decides to continue to use the mask. And, you can't see it, but I have her original hair color on the top of my head. And every time she uses the mask longer and longer, she gets these green highlights in her hair. In her original hair.
I see. You know, what I don't think I asked you, and also we're doing good, Kina Pine. Let's see. What I was going to ask you initially was, so the eye color.
Yeah, gold.
So is it initially gold, or was it changed with the mask?
It's changed with the mask. Her original eye color is silver.
Ah, okay.
It's a pretty color, though.
My eye color is orange.
Which is also a very pretty color.
Yes, they are black holes. So I have to ask. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you this. What is your long-term goal on Twitch?
My long-term goal is to just grow an audience, play games, and have fun on Twitch. And maybe in the future get a 3D model and perform concerts and stuff like that for free.
Okay. So when you say like concerts, are you like are you referring to like you know how the VTubers like actually, you know, that is a dumb question. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can ask it if you want.
No, I was gonna ask, do you like sing on your own spare time?
I do sing. I'm actually having a song cover come out soon. I just need to finish my part, and then it'll be edited, and then it will be published.
I see. So, what song do you... Can you, like, give me, like, a hint of what you're spitting? If you get my take?
I could tell you, I'll write the song cover. I'm not keeping it hidden or anything.
Oh, okay.
So, it's, Queen. I'm doing a song cover with another person. Queen by... I spelled Queen wrong. I spelled it with a G.
How do you spell Queen with a G?
I don't know, I have dyslexia.
That's a Queen. I thought you were gonna tell me it's like you spelled Queen with a K, and I was like, Queen?
Well, it's one way to spell it, but no, I have dyslexia, so it's by K-A-N-A-R-I-A. Have you heard of them?
I cannot think of what you just said in alphabetical form.
I believe they're Japanese. It's a Japanese name. Because they only create music in Japanese, so...
just send me the link then, and we should be all good. Because...
Yeah, I will send you the link. To the... I don't want a cover, I want just the... All while I hear, Kingdom Hearts in the background. It's beautiful, it's perfect, you know?
When Cyber Sane was on, we did a bit of Kingdom Hearts. It was kind of funny. They have like a little mask.
That's actually really cool. Here, let me DM you it. Here you go.
And they had a little keyblade too. Let's see. Ow, I have no idea where this cough came from. Oh, it's made by Gumi?
Gumi is the singer, the Vocaloid singer.
Yeah. Or, I mean, yeah. My brain is fried. Canaria.
Yeah, it's made for them, yeah. We're doing a mashup song cover.
I see.
It's very exciting.
So, are you hoping to get, like, into, like, what agencies did you have, like, your mind set on?
Well, I had my mind set on Idol at first, but in stuff like that, and an agency I do not talk about because I had negative.
I think, oh, were you trying to join, like, Niji Sanji?
No, not Niji Sanji. It's a smaller agency. I won't say the name, you know, out of privacy of those who actually got in and stuff like that. But I had negative things that happened to me, but I'm glad to see it grow out of what it was doing beforehand.
Well, that sounds like it kind of sucks.
It sucked what I experienced, but other people seem to be having a fun time and don't seem to be having what I experienced. So it seems like the people who behaved negatively towards me grew and stuff, which I'm proud of. I like seeing people grow.
No, okay. Yeah, didn't Idol get bought out by like a Braveheart or Brave Group or something?
It did. That's one of the reasons why I'm not trying out for it.
I would try for like Hollow Stars or something or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but the thing is, I want to keep using my model, so I want to go through an adoption agency.
Ah, like the shoujo.
Not Shoujo. With how many negative things going on there, even with the positives, all the negatives probably would not be good for my mental health.
I probably need
in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. I don't know exactly all that stuff. I know there was some drama around Fruit, I believe, but I don't know about any of the other VShojo members.
Yeah, there's a lot that happened that I just want to avoid. I want a healthy career with not a lot of drama if I can avoid it.
Yeah, that's why typically on the Burning Den, I don't allow people who potentially have drama surrounding them. Yeah, I need to work on the ban list because apparently it keeps on getting worse.
Yeah, it sadly it happens.
Yeah. You know, it could always be worse though. You could you know, find drama naturally and then be in the source of it. You know.
Yeah, like I have an issue with my model maker that I just it did not turn out the best in the situation. I only realized it later on. I'm oblivious. So
you want to hear a war story?
What?
My 1.0, well, this is like my 1.5, because I've had it like modified twice. When I first got my model, my boobs were like sticking outside of my dress.
What?
Yeah, they were sticking out the sides.
Anime style, right?
No, not even anime style. It's like, you know, imagine your boob like went through your dress.
Oh my god.
I was like petrified by that when Snoozlin pointed it out to me. Snoozlin's the one who made this outfit, by the way. And so I was looking at that, I was like, holy crap, what the hell? There's always scuff a little bit. Like, for example,
yeah.
if I like zoom in on this, I got little pointy bits on my shoulders because of Snoozlin modified the textures. So there's always a bit of scuff with every model. But
yeah, there is a lot of scuff with my female model.
show us the scuff.
I can. Okay, I'll show.
Show us your true form.
I'll show you the female form. Now, I tried to talk about getting a possible new mouth because she came without a mouth.
What?
But the artist said no to that and said that they wouldn't pay for a new mouth. Like, they wouldn't add in the teeth or tongue for free.
Here, do you mind making it a bit bigger so we could all see you?
Yeah. Also, the mouth isn't moving, so sorry about that.
So, why doesn't that is a scuff. I'm sorry, excuse my French for that. How do you get a model, how do you pay for a model that doesn't have a working mouth?
Yeah, and when I finally pointed it out after multiple times of pointing it out, the artist said that that they wouldn't pay for a new mouth. Like, they wouldn't make a new mouth and teeth, that I would have to pay for it.
That's
my rigger made the teeth and mouth. Not the mouth with the teeth and tongue, excuse me. Pardon me.
I see, so the teeth and tongue are there, but you can't open the mouth though?
Because I haven't adjusted the rigging. She does talk, she does have a teeth and mouth. Her lips are moving, but she came without the teeth and tongue.
I would not do business with them. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, also the layers were cut janky like, if I can zoom in here.
Here, I'm gonna move
Like
you around a little bit.
there's this right here.
Oh, yeah, you can see the artifacting.
Yeah, the arms were like this when you can, if I can zoom in. The arms were like this.
Here, wait, let me remove the filter real quick so people can see, what is exactly being shown. Because, you know, on your other one it worked fine, but it looks kind of weird on this one.
Yeah, the arms were like this in the picture, and when I tried to ask, hey, can you do something about the arms? They said it was the rigger's fault.
Oh, wow, that is jank.
Like, some of it can be fixed, but the line part, where the lines do not match up, is not the rigger's fault.
Yeah, no, I can see that. That is harsh. Like,
Yeah, which is why I do not use her, and I'm just avoiding using her from now on, and I'm getting a 2.0.
so how much did you pay for that? That's my question.
250.
That is too much. Wait, so
I know.
wait, 250
Also, you
for
can
the
see him
art?
without the mask. Yeah, it's 250 for. So both bottles cost $50 each for rigging, but that was a discounted price, by the way, for me. But the rigger did amazing. She did what she could.
Yeah, no,
And
I wouldn't blame the rigger. The artist, they straight up, they scuffed you. They like,
so I did do a little bit of a call-out post, but I did delete it because I messed up on some parts. I did say, hey, I don't... Because it's always on the internet, even if you delete it, right? So I'm owning up to it, which is fair. I will admit that I did put on some parts that were wrong on my end. I got information wrong, so I deleted it. But I did say I didn't want money back because there's no way for me to get money back. You know?
yeah,
It had been too long for me for PayPal to get money back, even if I wanted to. They finished the model, commission, everything like that. It wouldn't have been fair on the artist if I were to ask for money back, because they did finish a complete model and I didn't complain about it till later on, till people started pointing out issues for the model. So again, that's on me, and that's my fault.
yeah. You know, like, that, I can understand part of that. Like, I see two different stories, like, you know, like, you were not paying attention, so certain things might have
And I
gotten
was
scuffed.
super excited about it. It was my first model. I just... ADHD, Goldberg.
No, that's why you become Bunny first.
Yeah, but no, I completely understand. Some things are on my fault, and I should have dealt with it before the model was finished. And I completely understand that, and I understand some things are on my fault.
Yeah.
I will take ownership for that, because it would be wrong for me not to take ownership.
I mean, yeah, but you know, like, it shouldn't be all, the blame shouldn't be all on you.
Oh, it's not.
No.
But I should take ownership of the fact I did mess up on some parts. Because I know some people would blame just the artist or just the rigger, but no, I know I messed up. So I want to take blame on the parts I messed up on.
Well, yeah, not every, so when it comes to, like, VTuber models, I think they're really complex because, like, typically the artist has to cut them apart, but, you know, not every artist understands where they need to be cut for the first time. So you know, normally I would say, like, give them flack, or give them some flack, which, you know, because it's like understandable, but at the same time, I don't think that's good.
No, apparently from what I told, the model was cut roughly. So the rigger struggled a bit with the rigging.
Yeah.
Also, she came with that. So I paid for a full body model, right? So when you pay for full body model, usually the artist would tell you, hey, they're not getting legs and stuff beforehand. If they're getting covered up, right?
Yeah.
I was not told beforehand that she was going to be missing legs. Now, I understand if artist says, hey, this model isn't going to have legs because the dress is going to be covering it. But it's the fact I wasn't told beforehand and only jokingly told, well, now I gotta add legs because of the fact that, you're thinking about getting more outfits.
You want to hear a war story?
Yeah.
Here's another one. So the thing with my model actually is the base dress that I use. It doesn't have a back part. I think I might have told you this before, but look at this.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Hold on,
okay.
let me look.
I told someone. Look at this. So there's like the first half is like you can see the orange and the red, which is layered, but there's no back half.
That is so weird.
So that means there is no way you can, like, if you were to walk right behind me, you'd just see my butt hanging out. Which is fun. You know, you just like walking around and then your butt just shows. I'm
I
kidding.
mean, some people are into that, so.
I'm not trying to attract those people, I swear. But yeah, no, you know, with the other outfit at least, now I don't have that issue. I might ask Newsland at some point to fix that, though.
It might help just a little bit. Oh god.
It's okay.
The screen glitched a little.
Oh, the glitching. It's the internet. Bam, bam, bam. So let's see. So do you kill people? That's my question.
Lore-wise, yes.
Okay. So you're at a grocery store one day, and you got cornered by the police. They found out that you murdered someone and tried to hide the body, but like you didn't do it very well. I'm just gonna say. They're cornered you on both sides in the dairy aisle, and the dairy aisle for some reason is all out of milk and butter and stuff. But on your right is an entire section of cheese. What type of cheese would you use to defend yourself, and how would you use it?
It's gotta be Parmesan.
Okay. Like, explain.
No, it's gotta be sharp cheddar, because it's sharp.
I don't think sharp cheddar is it's like a sharp taste, not a
But that's the pun of it, though.
Oh, so you're just going to smack him with a block of sharp cheddar and say, "Ha-ha!"
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna go poke out your eye with a block. Imagine stabbing
Or blue
someone.
cheese.
Oh, blue cheese, yeah. Like, how would you use it, though?
Blue cheese would be an option. Definitely just whack them in the face and then have them get penetrated by the smell of blue cheese.
I'm glad you
That shit smells bad.
I'm glad you said by the smell, and I was looking at you like, what?
No, definitely by the smell.
Yes, I'm glad. Anyways, so we know about your model. What about Can you tell me an embarrassing story on stream or off of stream that you feel comfortable with?
Sure. When I was younger, I followed rules to a T, right?
Okay.
And so in music class, we were told we weren't allowed to go to the restroom. Even if we raised our hand for it.
Oh.
You can see where this is going.
Yeah, I can already predict. My foresight is unforeseen. My English is broken, apparently.
So I had to go to the restroom badly, but we were told we weren't allowed to. So guess who didn't say anything until they had to use the restroom?
That isn't the fire that is warm.
We were also sitting on the floor when it happened. In music class. So other people also got to experience that, which was fun.
I do not like...
You don't tell an autistic child who follows rules to a T not to do something unless there's an emergency, because then they don't do it. If you say there's an emergency, say it can happen if there's an emergency, but
that's how you scare the heck out of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel for you on that one. Mine is I had like an ice cream shake from a kind of like a like a restaurant, kind of like a marketplace. I'm not gonna say the name. It was a birthday cake shake.
Ooh.
I was like riding home, and then I puked it all up inside the car. So we had to pull over.
Did you get sick or?
Well, I mean, I was sick briefly. It was everywhere.
That just sucks, though.
Chunks.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This reminds me of when growing up, a lot of times I would just get sick to the point I would vomit.
Yeah. Don't do it intentionally.
It's not fun.
Don't do it intentionally. Yeah.
No, never.
Well, I gotta ask you the most important question of all of this. What are your thoughts on furries?
I am a scaly, so...
I see. Tell me your persona.
It's part snake, part cat. It's not a ferret.
Would that be a snack?
Yes, it's a snack.
Oh, wait, cat.
Somebody compared it to a ferret, but it wouldn't be because it actually has scales on it.
I just imagine like a worm, but with like cat ears.
Oh, that is adorable, though.
I would love that. That would be great. So, let's get into the gaming. What is your favorite kind of like game?
Visual novels or JRPGs?
What kind of JRPG?
Like Fire Emblem, Kingdom Hearts, as I mentioned, I have it in the background.
So like a strategy RPG.
Sometimes Pokemon.
Pokemon's good. I wish I had a sword. Sorry, my brain just fried itself and it was like, hey. This would be funny if I had it. I'm gonna have to wait for a 2.0 model for that.
Well, if you get me in with my 2.0 model, I'll have a yandere. So she'll have a sword.
We could have like a little fight if we could do that. Because I could do this.
Yes.
But we need to buy. You need to get like the VNet DLC so we can both like fight each other. Cause you're,
Oh my god, yes.
Cause currently you're in the foreground and I can't touch you. Which is probably for good.
I'm invincible.
You're not invincible. Watch this. My ultimate technique. Fire, something, something, drop kick.
How dare.
I didn't even kick you, but it worked using my mind.
Yes. How dare you.
Oh, by the way, there's like ghost in here, by the way. You know, sometimes they may just spawn beverages. Watch out. Okay, yeah, see, like, that one is, like, going on, too. We're not sponsored by them. Just ignore it. It's a normal thing.
That's actually a really cool asset, though.
Oh, the 7 Bull? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink energy drinks, but sure.
Drink it, drink it. You know what? We have coffee as an asset, but I don't have, I don't have, like, specialized energy drinks. That'd be cool. I need to get on that.
That'd be cool.
Anyways, though, I gotta ask you, if you were stuck in a, like, your favorite game genre, which game... I can't speak. This is why I rely on the questions. If you were stuck in a game, what game universe would you be choosing?
I would pick our life, because it's like our world, but I get to romance a person.
You could do that in real
And
life, though.
I know I get to do it in real life, but at least, like, I don't get a shitty option.
Wow.
Because I've had shitty exes in the past.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, didn't you say you're,
I am engaged.
Yeah, I was like gonna say, that seems a little, harsh, don't you think?
No, it's so that way I don't have to have shitty options in the past. If I grew up with them and have an amazing relationship with them and get together with them. It's a wholesome game.
Let's see. By the way,
I'd rather choose it over fire. Oh, sorry.
no, I was just gonna say, welcome Bear Bunny to the chat. I was gonna say that briefly. No, I get you. You go ahead.
I'd rather choose that over Fire Emblem, where even if you're the main cast, if you're not the main cast, you will die. You could still die. So I'd rather choose a visual novel where I can get a wholesome ending and no bad endings in it.
That's fair. You just don't want to be stuck in, like, you know those visual novels where you get, like, the murderer at the end?
Yeah. I prefer not. I prefer to have wholesome endings.
Your ex was secretly the killer all along. Vwang.
Or, like, in a visual novel I played where you can date your sibling in it. It's like, oh... No, I don't want to choose that.
I'm just gonna, as you can see, I'm gonna, like, walk away on that note. I'm just gonna...
I didn't choose that route. I have not played that route. I do not support that route.
Ah, yes, the Alabama route. The ultimate route. Wait, no, not the ultimate route. I'm about to be canceled on, everywhere. Nah. You know, let me put it like this. Do not, do that, hopefully. Please don't. Yeah. Gross. My brain fried.
No.
So I gotta ask you. I think I might have run through most of the questions way too quickly.
I I guess I'm not that much of a chatter as you expected.
Nah, you're good. It would help if they weren't half of them were in Japanese, and I'm just guessing based on what I remember. What do you think is the majority of your content, though, generally?
Altogether or like recent content?
I guess recent. What'd you start out doing in terms of content?
I started out playing visual novels, cause that's all my thing could handle. And then I was playing PlayStation games because I couldn't stream anymore on it, or else it would die on my laptop.
Bears?
And then I got a PC, and then my PC decided to stop working.
The normal occurrence.
I mean, I have it back now. But I mostly play visual novels.
Ah, yes. Do you think of, like, doing multiplayer games or something like that?
Yeah, I'm willing to play multiplayer games. Like Left 4 Dead and stuff like that.
There. How well does it run, though?
It actually runs very well on my PC.
I am surprised. Do your streams, like, cut out sometimes?
It did when I was streaming on the PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't on the PC, which is really nice.
Do you do wireless?
Wireless?
You know, like how you have, like, there's a cable you can plug into the back of your PC versus, like, you know, having it kind of just connected to the internet?
Oh, I have it wireless.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I have to know the scuffing. There's always scuff in some form.
It's okay. Yeah, I streamed for a bit. I was streaming a visual novel for a bit, talking about scuff. And I didn't realize that the volume wasn't playing, so nobody could hear the voice acting. For like almost all the stream.
Do you not have a moderator?
I do, but he is 6 hours ahead of me. So he's asleep when I stream. And he's my fiance, so... I need to get a new moderator, I know.
You know, I'd say I recommend Paper, but at the same time, Paper's like drinking right now. So, you know, at any point we could have a bot pop up in stream and I'm gonna have to manage it myself. But no, like,
I do use Sir to handle bots.
That's fair. A lot of them, like Stream Elements now has like the bot filter, but sometimes the bots are smarter.
That is true.
Have you ever thought about the fact that bots are killing bots?
It's interesting concept.
In a future far away from now, the bots are killing the bots because all the humans are dead. I'm mentally dying. Hold on. I'm going to translate this all back in English.
Okay. Oh boy, good luck.
Let's see. By the way, you know, what I forgot to ask was, who did your current model?
Snow Yuki.
Oh, okay. Noted. I think I might have seen them somewhere on Twitter. Oddly enough.
I'm just waiting for an update on my 2.0. They've been having a lot of issues lately. And they got like 25 commissions to do.
Ah, yes. The commission load. Truly terrifying.
So they haven't really gotten to me since there's so many.
That's fair. A lot of stuff happens all at once. Sometimes, like, some of those commissions can take, like, months. if there's like enough of them, so they usually have to open up a wait list.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I assume. Oh yeah, right. If you had any company to sponsor you, what would you choose? Like any company you can think of.
A one that makes noodles.
Like what kind of noodles?
Noodles.
What kind of noodles?
Spaghetti.
Oh, like I can't think of any noodle brands. This is terrible.
I could look it up. Hold on.
All I can think of is like Maruchan, and they do ramen, not spaghetti.
I love ramen, so I work with them.
I don't know how many noodle sponsors you get though. Like I know Gamer Subs, they have noodles now. But otherwise, I'm not really sure.
Like it would be interesting to get sponsored by noodles because you don't normally get sponsored by someone that sells noodles. But I'd go 100% for it because I just love noodles so much.
I'm trying to get sponsored by Caffeine Chocolate.
I have never heard of that before.
No, that's not the name of the brand. It's what the chocolate is. There's a company making chocolate balls that have caffeine in them.
Ooh, I'm not a fan of coffee, but I guess I'd be willing to try.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, what I didn't get was if it had coffee in it. Like, I didn't check. And they followed me on Twitter.
Because if it has coffee on the inside of it, I'd be willing to try.
Let's see what it is. Hold on. I'm about to read you what this is, apparently. Hopefully they don't kill me for this. So it's called Charge. It's a, I'm not sponsored, by the way, for right now. They're a food and beverage company, apparently. Let's see. So it's a Charge milk chocolate balls. 15 single balls. Let's see. What is this? No product description. Come on, product description. Why would you do this? Hold on. Did you at least have an... No, they don't even have an ingredient list. What the hell? Nutrition facts.
They
yes.
should.
They do. Hold on. I found it. We will now see what they have inside the balls. I'm one of those single balls. Okay. Milk chocolate balls with caffeine, no added sugar. Milk chocolate with added sugars with sweeteners, yada yada yada. Cocoa powder, cocoa mass, vegetable fat, traces of tree nuts. Hopefully I don't... eggs may contain traces of tree nuts. Okay, does it have peanuts though? That's my question. It doesn't specify. It doesn't...
It probably doesn't, but it's probably made by some place that has peanuts nearby it. Or it has another one that in the recipe, and that's why it says may contain traces of peanuts.
I also have nuts in my... I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
My brain instantly was like, lewd. Internally dying, it's like, lewd. I think I got Fillion on my mind. Buddy Bear's like, no!
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, they have like milk chocolate and dark chocolate. Apparently you can get them at Walmart. I have not seen this before. I would have to look it up. Besides that though, weird sponsor, not sponsor. Yet? Question mark? I would say if you're like doing noodles, I'm not sure of a good brand, but that would be probably the funniest sponsorship though. The twins are ruining your... No.
How come?
I mean, like, you know how, like, most people, they would, like, say, well, you know, I'm getting sponsored by gamer subs. People would be looking at you like, this person's sponsored by noodles. Like, I'm not judging you. I'm just stating, like, people would be looking at you like, wait, what?
I love noodles. It's my safe food. If I got a year's worth supplies of noodles just for sponsoring, I'd be happy.
Oh yeah. You know what'd be amazing is if I need a sponsorship of rice.
I mean, if I get sponsorships of rice, I'd be happy too.
They just send you a bag of rice and you have to make it yourself.
I do it.
Yeah, I
if
wouldn't
it means I
complain.
get more rice.
It's free food. Use the food. Consume the food.
Exactly.
I'm not sure, like, you know what would be weird sponsorship is if you just got randomly sent, I know they do mattress sponsorships, but what if you were randomly sent just an entire IKEA table?
I would ask for help putting that, because I'm not pulling that shit up myself.
IKEA just sends you, like an entire, like, dining table set, and you're just like, what?
And they're like, here you go, put it together on video.
Put it together on stream. I'm a VTuber, how does that work? you gotta show it your, like, hand cam for the entire table. Just do it. You're just looking at them like, what?
Oh, you gotta be muted too, because you gotta make sure that nobody said your name, because you know you're getting help with that.
Well, no. You gotta pay off the person helping you and be like, oh, no, wait, no. I have a better idea. You know, like, have you seen Beetle?
I believe so, yeah.
So, Beetle, he does, like, some live content, too. But,
Oh, yeah.
No, you gotta get someone like Beetle to, like, pop in and be like, build it for you while you just talk over the stream.
Well, not showing his face, of course.
Oh, no, yeah. The person who helps you just has a mask on the entire time. Up until...
Like one of those masks that those manga author uses also, so it's like a mask of their VTuber model.
You know what'd be terrifying is if you saw that, like, they have, like, their model's face on it, but the eyes are cut out.
Oh no!
It's like a serial killer mask, but with, like, I think... Is there, like, anime serial killer mask? I'm pretty sure that might be a thing. Let's see. Is that a thing? You know what? I'm looking this up later, but I would have to assume it's a thing. Imagine... Can you imagine a horror scenario where instead of the killer being, like, wearing, like, a plain, like, hockey mask or something, they instead come at you with, like, like an anime girl mask? But, you know, it's the deepest voice that you can find coming out of it.
I would laugh. I'm not gonna lie, even though I'd be terrified, I'd laugh my ass off.
What, you know what'd be so much worse is if they were, like, calling you Oni-chan.
Oh my god.
Like, they were, like,
would
Discord
I be
mod.
terrified?
I would be more concerned.
Oh my god. I would be concerned too. I was wondering, are you okay in the head?
No, they're kind of like the creepy stalker. You know, like, have you seen, Oshinoko?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know the killer that comes at you, like, after, like, an idol? Kind of like that. At least that's what I assumed they would be like. But, you know, who knows? Corpse has been cosplaying Echo Chan. That sounds terrifying. Is Corpse has been retired as a streamer? Or not as a streamer.
He's retired because he, if I remember correct, I could be wrong on this, but he wasn't happy anymore, if I remember correctly, with how things were going, with how everyone was treating him and such. I could be complete.
No.
But I remember something about him not wanting to be in the spotlight anymore.
I mean, that's fair.
So he retired.
Yeah. I mean, not everybody wants that kind of, it's, you know, I feel like he gets
attention.
negative and, yeah. Well, attention, but like negative and positive press. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having such a deep voice probably you'd be like constantly connected to a certain type of content, is what I feel.
Yeah. Apparently, if I remember correctly, again, don't take my word for this, you can look it up yourself. But apparently his voice will just keep getting deeper and deeper as the years go on.
Until he becomes the void. I think I did hear that.
But I could be wrong about all this. Look it up yourself, just to double make sure, because it has been a while since he's actually said anything.
I think, so there's a store near my house, that sells a bunch of, like, toilets and stuff, I think. Like, basic housing stuff. Anyways, I went in there to go to the restroom real quick, and I think I was watching a video based on that. And I might have heard something similar.
Okay. So I don't have that bad of a memory.
No, I think I probably need to rewatch the video in order to figure out if that was correct or not, but it does sound somewhat familiar. But,
okay, so I wasn't completely off.
Yeah, probably not.
But it is good to look it up because you don't miss information and stuff like that.
He might be actually still dropping music. I'm not entirely sure on that. I'd have to look that up personally, and I don't have it pulled up. Let's see. I'll look it up. Let's see. 2022, 2023. I'm sorry, I'm derailing this because I wanted to check it real quick. But I think the last time
It's okay.
he did anything in regards to music was 2023, so last year. What did? Anyways, in regards to a lot of things though, what is your favorite anime?
Ooh, it's called Sunday Without a God.
Sounds interesting. Let's see. As long as it isn't one of Amber's fans, we should be good.
It is safe for work.
Okay, good. That is exactly what I meant.
It does have death in it, though.
Well, death is not... like, death itself isn't that big of a deal. You see that in a lot of anime, but let's see.
It's a big deal in their world. But, if you look it up, I love the art style, I love the world and stuff like that. I'm so sad that they didn't continue it.
What it reminds me of is, I forgot the name of the anime, but I think it's like Clannad? Clannad, I think. Because,
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Clannad's good. I haven't seen it in a while, though. I tried... Oh. Go ahead.
I tried watching with my fiance, and he kept pointing out the stuff in it that's like, this doesn't make sense, and this doesn't make sense. It's like, I tried to watch it so it does make sense to you. And he's like, even a death of a character happen. It's like, it makes no sense. You just met him. It's like, can't you just enjoy it with me?
Just shut up and let me watch my anime. Shut up. But, you know, like, I feel like there's a, when it comes to, like, death in anime, I like, have you ever seen, shit, what's the name of it? It's, fuck, how can I not remember it this one time? Death Parade's pretty good, though. Have you seen that?
Death Break?
No, Death Parade.
Oh, no, I haven't.
I think that's the name of it. Can I remember where for shit? Yeah. So Death Parade, it's about like imagine you die with like your partner, but you know, they did something bad before you died. Basically you walk into a bar and then you're forced to play a game by a white-haired dude. It's kind of a twink.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I heard it's good in its premise, but it fails at some parts.
I guess. Polka's MC. You know what? I would say maybe. Necromancer dude, not really. He's kind of more like a judge with the big old pie master. I don't. What? I don't. I'm.
Don't read it. It's a little bit too late for that. You mean the bartender?
Yeah, I don't think, question mark? Yeah, I think we're just about done for today. If anyone has any questions they would like to ask, go on ahead. For the Silversong. Bye. But otherwise, I think it was pretty good. I cannot think right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Most of your questions are in Japanese. You're not gonna...
You know, I Google translated them back into English. I need to fix this.
You know, we could do this again sometime when you don't have the Google translated back.
No, that's not that big of a deal.
Know?
That's not a big deal. You're all good. Don't worry.
You didn't ruin it. You're fine.
Nah, it could have always been more scuff. Trust me, I've seen worse. Imagine our audio isn't coming through all the way.
Oh my god.
I've had, when I started Burnington, half of the audio was not working, and my mod didn't say much of anything. No offense, Paper.
That's amazing.
But yeah, no, you know, I figured it out halfway through, and I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I gotta fix this. And then I've learned so many tricks from just talking to people at this point. For example, Willadoses came on last time, and he, you know, he mentioned the gain filter. Have you heard of Willadoses?
I think so. They sound familiar.
He's a horror VTuber. He's kind of like a Spectre of Torment. But,
recognize him. He has the what model is it? It's the
It's like a scarecrow.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. I recognize him. I follow him.
Yeah, no, he's really fun. We had him on. I'm hoping to have Tiny on at some point, and the rest of them as well. Red Panda, and then Alaya. I blanked on her name for a second. She's like an Oni, I think.
There's also Goblin Fia, who's really cool.
Yeah,
I think you
Goblin
might
Fia
really
follows
like.
me.
Oh my god.
That was
We've
yesterday.
chatted before.
Oh, you've chatted with Goblin Fia?
That's amazing. Yeah, I've chatted her in VC and stuff, actually. She's really chill.
Yeah, I think like I want to build a collection of goblins.
Yes, do it.
Um,
And then interview them.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to do. So I got a Snoozlin. That's my the rigger / artist for the model. They're a goblin. And then I think there was another goblin that friended me on Blue Sky. I forgot his name. But then Goblin Fia, and then I need a few more goblins. If you're a goblin and you hear this, can you like message me on like someone message from goblins and advertise Burnington? That'd be funny. Dead Mount Death Play? I think I've actually heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I briefly heard about it. Dead Mount Death Play. Have I heard of this? No? Question mark? Sorry. Weird anime recommendations. I need to check these out at some point. I have not watched an actual anime since I started as a streamer, probably. Or actually, not as a start of a streamer. Like months ago, since I quit Crunchyroll. I take it back. So yes, I am suffering internally from it. Because I just don't want to pay for the subscription. Are you dead, by the way?
No, I'm still here.
Okay,
I
cool.
was getting asked a question.
Oh, okay. Anyways, if anyone, I am broken. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming on. Right.
Yeah, it was fun, even with the scruffed.
We are always
Scuffed.
stuff.
They're with words.
My English is broken after 2, monsters. But, y'all have a good night, and let's put out the oil and stuff. Rise! Bye, everybody.
Need somebody to raid?
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Let's see, who do we have on the raid board? Let's see.
I got somebody for you.
Who you got?
I know she's not a goblin, but she's an Oni.
Let's see what you got. What is the Oni? Oh, apparently Konami's live. Could raid Konami and Shannon.
Well, at least you have a new person to look at.
Wait, who you got? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Fire Oni Ray. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you have a good night, Bear Bunny. We're gonna see who we're raiding real quick, though. So, Fire Oni... What are they doing? Lockdown?
They're playing Lockdown Protocol.
Oh, okay.
Protocol.
I'm gonna follow them independently. Let's see.
They're very cute.
Let's see. What is their chat rules, real quick? Oh, they don't have chat rules? That's scary. Yeah, I guess we'll raid into them then.
They have rules down below. It's an 18+ stream.
Oh yeah, that's not a big deal. Actually, you know, while we're at it, let's see. I know a few people who we can raid real quick. If I can think, because I'm hungry.
They have a very cute model. You gonna get food after this?
Yes, I need food. Send me money. No, I'm just kidding. Send me money. Don't send me money. It was a joke.
I wish I'm also very broke like you.
We could actually go ahead and raid, hold on. Let's see, is Kin? I thought I saw Kin for a second. We're gonna raid the shark dude. I think I broke for a second, hold on. I am definitely broken.
Oh, that's exciting.
I am briefly broken. Yeah, we're gonna follow and raid the Yeah. We're gonna raid Kin Arashi. Let's go. No, wait, no, I guess he's not gonna... Okay. Sad. We're raiding Tofu, apparently. Rawr. Raid Tofu.
+18, I'm almost 19.
Sus. Anyways.
Yeah, you.
Now we're raiding into the tofu.
Okay there?
Anyways, you have a good night. I have to go get food. Let's see.
Yeah, you go.